25% say they believe the Bible is the actual Word of God, while 58% say it's the inspired Word of God, but not everything in it is to be taken literally. Appearing on this week's episode of The Global Lane, Dennis Allen, author of the new book, The Disciple Dilemma, says the poll findings reinforce the need to rethink the way churches make disciples.
I know that this started long before the COVID pandemic, a trend. So how did the church get so off track in discipling others in the Christian faith?
I think the common theme is like, we just haven't done a great job educating recently. If we just had a better sermon, a little better theology, a little harder work, a few more programs, everything would be great. But the core premise of our book is that the problem began 1,800 years ago, and it's living among us. It looks normal. It's not normal. It's these old non-biblical traditions. That's what we want to talk about.
Okay, go ahead. Talk about them. So what are we looking at specifically?
So we would talk about the fact that we're seeing symptoms like Christians don't know how to talk about their faith. That's almost 90% of the population sitting in the pews. We're talking about people walking off on their faith, about 6 out of 10 millennials walking off. Those are symptoms. That's not the cause. Those traditions that I just mentioned are really coming from these 1,800-year-old issues, like one of them, optional lordship. When we go back 1,800 years ago, we see people who would check in and check out of the faith if things got hot, if things got too costly, things became too uncomfortable.